If you're looking for an expert tour company for your Ukrainian travels, you couldn't do much better than JC Travel based in Kiev. Yulia runs JC Travel, and she was responsible for setting up many of our travel arrangements while in Ukraine. Why do people love Ukraine so much?
Well, I believe, because of people, first of all, because you've been here, you are here, so you see how we are Ukrainians friendly and hospitable nation. Yes, because Ukraine is still not crowded with tourists.
Right.
You see, you walk around the streets and you see locals.
Right.
That's what people looking for, and that's what could be attractive right now, and for you as a real traveler, because you've been to many places.
Right.
So that's one of the reasons, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right. I really hate going to places that are over-touristed and you're just fighting people for a photo. It's not enjoyable to me.
Yes, that's true.
For people who are worried about safety, because there is a situation currently as we're taping, I think I've never felt more safe in a destination than Ukraine. The conflict is far away, and you're not probably going to go there. So I guess people don't really have to worry about that, right?
Yeah, well, first of all, even if you would like to go, you cannot.
Right.
Because it's controlled, and it's so far away, like 800 kilometers from Kiev. So you feel safe, you don't feel anything.
Right.
It just, because everything is on media, on news, that people hear. But when you are here, you are on the streets, we live our life.
It's very normal, I agree. And but at the same time, people are very patriotic and take a lot of pride in the fact that Ukraine has fought for its freedom, has freedom. And I think that's another connection I feel with Ukrainians, that free speech is incredibly important, liberty. Part of that is like they're trying to encourage people to use Ukrainian as a primary language more, and also even the spelling of the city Kiev.
True.
It causes confusion. So tell me the situation, Kiev versus Kiev, like how it's spelled, K-I-E-V, the English way versus K-Y-I-V.
So many people all around the world knows Kiev as Kiev. That's a Russian spelling. That's because of Soviet Union, because we had just Russian language. Now it's a Ukrainian Kyiv. We know Lviv, and you call it correctly Lviv, not a Lvov, which is Russian, but a Lviv. The same goes for Kyiv. That's what we try to tell all around the world to people, to pronounce correctly how it's supposed to be.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to help out. I'm going to do my part. As someone working in the travel industry, are you seeing more and more travelers come to Ukraine every year?
Yes, and actually Ukraine is becoming a trend. First of all, again, because according to our experience, that many people who come to Ukraine, they are real travelers, and they explore the Europe like many other countries, and they are always looking for something new, something undiscovered, and Ukraine is one of such countries. You see the real life, you see real local people, you feel the atmosphere, you can learn traditions, you can, go to some hidden places, you can interact with locals like me, and many other people. So that's what attracts people, and of course our food.
Your food and also your music and the traditions. I mean, it really fills the whole gamut. Are you finding that people are coming here to get in touch with their culture and their heritage?
Yes. Such private requests we receive from the United States, from Canada, like families with Ukrainian heritage. They would like to come back to Ukraine, to show Ukraine to their kids, for example, and also to go to the villages their parents came from. So that's what we do.
I did my DNA research. I don't think I have a speck of Ukrainian, unfortunately, but I feel Ukrainian.
That's good.
Every time I get a little deeper, and this time I think it really just cemented the love I have for this country and the people and the destination. And I've just had a great experience, so I want to thank you for that. I hope other people will check it out as well. I think they'll love it.
We help people fall in love with Ukraine. And the best way to experience, to feel it is, to come here and just enjoy.